Today we're going to discuss how to get free website traffic. While this training is really designed for network marketers, it'll also benefit anyone who owns a website or a blog of their own. The key to having a good website is to have a lot of traffic. Yes, your website needs to look good. It needs to do what it says it's going to do, but traffic is king. You need a ton of targeted traffic coming to your website every single day. So what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to share a 5-step process to give you the 30,000-foot view on this topic. And then I'm going to share all the nitty-gritty tactical things you can do to make this work. The first thing you do if you have a website and you want to get more traffic is you really have to take some time and determine who is my ideal visitor. What are they looking for? What demographic are they in? This is your target market. You want to spend some time and think about the demographics of your best customer, your ideal visitor. Is it a stay-at-home mom? Is it men in their 40s? Is it a small business owner with less than 10 employees? Is it divorced dads? What is your ideal visitor? Until you really determine this, nothing else is going to matter. Step number 2 in the process is to determine where they hang out online. So now you know your target market. Now you have to ask yourself, where do I find these people on the internet? What forums do they visit? What keywords are they searching for? What blogs and websites do they visit? What newsletters do they subscribe to? What groups do they participate in on social media? What videos online are popular with people in that niche? I like to really call this customer research. You really want to evaluate your competitors. You also want to figure out what websites your target market enjoys, what information they are searching for, etc. Knowing this information is going to save you a lot of time and effort. Step number 3 is to decide what you want each visitor to do. Some people will say, well, I just want people to visit my website. I think you need to be more strategic than that. Are you trying to get the person to buy something? Are you trying to convert them into a lead and then eventually a customer? Are you trying to get them on your emailing list? Are you trying to get them to leave a comment? Are you trying to get them to share a post? What do you want your visitor to do? You have to know this before you start your marketing plan. Step number 4 is to determine your marketing plan. I believe that failing to plan is planning to fail. Now that you've done your customer research, you know who your target market is, you want to spend some time and you want to create your marketing budget. This should have your goals, your vision, an analysis of your competitors, your marketing budget, and the 4 or 5 things you're going to do every single day to really market and promote your website. Step number 5 is to execute the plan. Once you have a plan, you have that list of the 4 or 5, maybe 6, 7, 8 things you're going to do every day to start sending traffic to your website. You start executing your plan. So now that I've shared the process with you, I want to cover about maybe 11 or 12 different things you can do to get free website traffic. Keep in mind, none of these things are going to work or matter if you don't follow that 5-step process ahead of time. That's going to really shorten your learning curve and the time it takes to be successful. The first thing you can do is you can leave blog comments. I love leaving comments on other blogs. What I do is I find the 4 or 5, maybe top 10 blogs in my niche that get updated regularly, that get a lot of traffic, that have an engaged audience, and then I become a contributor to that blog. I leave comments on a lot of their posts, I provide value, I ask questions, I respond to other people's comments, and when you do that, a lot of bloggers will let you include your link as part of the comment. What's great about this is as your comments get approved, that becomes a passive traffic strategy for you. One good comment can send a lot of traffic to your blog every single day for many years to come, especially if it's on a popular blog on a high traffic post. But you don't want to be a spammer. You don't want to just go to a blog and just start pitching stuff. It's all about providing value. You really want to be different. You want to stand out, offer a ton of value in your comments so people can see what you bring to the table. And then some people who read your comment are going to click on your link and visit your website. Now think about this for a minute. Let's say you left 1 blog comment a day for a year. That's 365 comments that are posted on the internet that are working for you 24/7 that are potentially sending people to your website. That's very powerful. It's not going to send you a lot of traffic right out the gate, but over a period of time, if you do it persistently, if you do it consistently, it can really pay off. The next one is your email signature. Now, most people send at least 20 to 100 emails a day. I send a lot more than that, probably several hundred. But if you send 20 to 100 emails a day, either emails that you send, emails that you reply to, or a combination of those two, if you do that for a year, you're going to send about 6,000 to 30,000 emails over the course of a year. In a month, that's about 600 to 3,000 people. So think about how many exposures that is to your link. Some of those people, they're going to click on your link and visit your website. What's great about an email signature is you don't have to do anything. You're just naturally responding to emails anyway, and your signature is automatically attached to it. Pretty powerful. Next thing is post in Facebook groups. What I recommend you do is you find 3, maybe 5 Facebook groups that are relevant to your niche, that have people in your target market in them, and then you become a contributor to those groups. You provide value. If you have a link on your website that's relevant to what you're writing about, by all means, share it in the group. Just read their rules and policies first to make sure you don't do anything that's prohibited so you don't get blocked from the group. Do not be a spammer. Do not just go into all these groups and just throw your link everywhere. It is all about providing value. Number 4 is LinkedIn. I love LinkedIn. People go to Facebook, they'll tell you what they had for dinner, when the last time they went to the bathroom. They don't do that on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is business related. People are there to make new connections and expand their network, to find a new career, or to advance their career. So if your target market or your topic is business related, that's one of the best places that you can go to get free leads. You can include your link in your profile. You can join groups. You have a timeline on LinkedIn like you do on Facebook. It's very powerful. The next one is Instagram. Now, I personally have not used Instagram myself, but I have several blogger friends who do very, very well with Instagram. You can share videos, you can share pictures, you can share content on Instagram. As long as it's entertaining or educational, some of the people will visit your profile and then they'll go check out your website. Same thing with Pinterest. Pinterest is really designed for picture sharing. So if your website is geared around visual pictures, for example, maybe you do a recipe and a cooking website, Pinterest would be a great place to share your content and drive free traffic to your website. The next one, number 7, is guest posting. What you can do is you can find a few popular blogs in your niche, and you can see if they take any contributions from guest posters. So in addition to posting on your own website, you can post articles on other people's website. You might even get paid to do this, which is pretty awesome. But worst case scenario, you do it for free. You get to include a bio at the end of your articles, and then you can send some of that traffic to your website. The next one is search engine optimization. If you're really good at SEO, you can really optimize your website to get more traffic. This means you have the right keywords, the right tags, the right descriptions, the right titles. It means your website is optimized, it loads quickly, it's mobile friendly. Just some little basic things you can do that will result in more search engine traffic. Number 9 is safe list and traffic exchanges. A safe list is like an online membership site where members agree that they can send and receive emails to and from each other. So if you're in the make money online, the network marketing, the work from home, the internet marketing niche, safe lists are very, very powerful. I use ListJoe, Top Surfer, and Herculist as a safe list. Now they do have free membership options. I actually go with the paid options with the safe list because it gives you better choices. It gives you more alternatives. It lets you email more people. Number 10 is YouTube. YouTube is probably the best one on this list for getting free traffic to your website. YouTube is the second biggest search engine right behind Google. When you create a video, it typically gets indexed very quickly and it can rank high very quickly. If you compare that to content, like an article, it can take 6 to 12 months for an article to get indexed and rank high in the search engines, whereas YouTube is pretty much instantly. What's great about YouTube is you can do keyword research and you can make videos for the right keywords. And at the end of each video, you can have a call to action telling your audience what you want them to do next. You can also include a link in the description box below the video so people can visit your website. Number 11 is email marketing. Now, I personally love email marketing. I get a ton of traffic to my websites from email marketing. I really encourage you to start building your own list. You never need to go out and go just spam random people. What you want to do, you want to get an autoresponder. You want to build your own email list of people who give you permission to contact them. And then you want to stay in touch frequently and send them back to your website to view different pages to get additional information. Number 12, and the final strategy, is offline strategies. Even though we live in a digital age where a lot of people are obsessed with the internet, using offline strategies can be equally effective, if not more effective, than a lot of these online strategies that we covered. You can use drop cards, flyers, card magnets, business cards, thank you notes, clothing. You can wear a button. You can just get creative. You can do postcards. The sky is the limit. You can network. You can go to meetings. You can talk with people face to face and share your website. But offline strategies are a great way to get more free website traffic. So we have covered my 5-step process and then 12 different things you can do to get more free website traffic. I hope you'll check out the link below this video so you can get additional information and visit my website. I hope you got some value from this. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to review this training, and I hope you have a great day.